Hey everyone, it's Ken here from Northern Viking Everyday. Today I have a quick Windows 11 tutorial for you. We're going to be showing you how to initialize and allocate a second drive in Windows 11. So you've already got the hardware installed. Now you're wondering what to do on your computer to get it up and running. So I've already got this NVMe M.2 drive installed, but the process should be very similar, if not exactly the same, for a solid state drive or even a hard drive. So let's go ahead and jump over to Windows 11 and show you how to get your drive all set up. All right, so here we are on my Windows 11 desktop, and if you are interested in any of the components I did use in this most recent PC build, I will have them all linked below in the description so you can check them out. Let's go ahead and initialize and allocate that drive so you can get up and running here. So go ahead and head down to the Start menu here at the bottom, and we're gonna right-click on the Start menu, not left-click, but right-click, and that'll give you a little menu here, and we're looking for the Disk Management option right here, roughly in the middle. Just go ahead and left click on that. That's going to load up disk management on your system. Now, more than likely, once you've installed your drive into your PC, it's going to ask you automatically to initialize the disk. So if it does that, you can just continue on from this point. If that does not pop up for you, I'll show you how to find that. So in here, to find that area, you can see your different drives here. And I've got two of them. I've got disk 0, and that for myself is my C drive where Windows is installed. I've got disk 1, which is not initialized and unallocated. This is the one that I just installed in my system. It's a brand new drive. Now you may have 3 or you may have 4 in here depending on how many drives are in your system. So you're going to need to find the drive that you installed here, and it'll be not initialized or unallocated if it's a brand new drive. Head on over to this gray area here on the left hand side, not here where the black line is, but right here in the gray area, and we're going to right click on that, and it will say initialize disk right here. You can go ahead and left click on that and you'll get right back to the automatic pop-up. Now from here we can continue on in initializing our disk, and it's going to want to know which partition style we would like to use. So there's a couple of them here. There's MBR and there's GPT. I like to use GPT. That's the newer or more modern style. So we're going to leave that selected, and then we're going to go ahead and hit OK here. And it's going to initialize that disk. And now you can see it says online over here on the left hand side. So our next step is to allocate the drive here. You can see it says unallocated. And in this area right under the black bar here, we're going to go ahead and right click. And you'll see it says new simple volume right there. You can go ahead and left click on that. This is going to load up the new simple volume wizard. So once you've done that, you can go ahead and hit next here. And the first step in here is it's going to ask you to specify the volume size. I like to leave this as the maximum size. So we'll just leave it as is and hit next. From here, it's going to allow you to assign a letter for the drive. I like to assign a letter that's not D. I like D to be my flash drives and different things like that when I plug it in. So I don't want that letter being used up. Maybe I'll pick X for extra or something like that. You can pick whichever letter you like. So I'll pick X. And then we'll just go ahead and hit next. From there, we need to decide if we're going to be formatting the partition. So if you have important documents or photos on that drive, do not format it. You will lose all of that information. If it's a brand new drive, I would recommend formatting it. So there's a do not format this volume option there, but we're selecting format this volume with the following settings. So we're going to leave that on NTFS. Allocation size, we're leaving on default. And volume label here, this is where we can name the drive. So I'm gonna just type in something here. Right now it's at new volume. I'm gonna type in crucial. This is a P3 plus is what my drive's called. You can name it whatever you like. Maybe you want it to be your name. Maybe you want it to say games, whatever. You can type in whatever you like there. And then I'm gonna have this selected, perform a quick format. And again, this will wipe out all the data from the drive, and we can go ahead and hit next right here. Completing the new simple volume wizard, and we're going to hit finish. It's going to format that and pop up our drive. So you can see now here that it says the drive is healthy and it's letter X and it's called the Crucial P3 Plus. And if I open up my file explorer here, you can see that now I've got 2 drives in here. I've got my C drive with Windows on it, and I've got my Crucial P3 Plus X drive here that I can go ahead and put photos on, documents, or even install games right on that drive. It's all set up, and it's really that easy to initialize and allocate a second drive here in Windows 11. So I hope this tutorial was able to help you get your second drive all set up on your PC. If it did help you out, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Also remember to connect with me on social media and subscribe here on YouTube. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, take care.